I am Sir Braewyn Ballach, and here within the lands of my birth stand the two mountains that make up the twin pillars of our faith. Morvain, the white flame, the spirit and soul of the stones, and Tharmoren, her twin brother, the strength and the body and the armor. Long has our village sat in the shadow of these twin mountains, and though our mountainous lives may be rough, Morvain provides for the soul, and Tharmoren provides for the body. Our village sits here, at the crossroads of three major cultures of Calradia. And though the practice of mountain worship has long been forgotten, the men of House Ballach have not, and nor shall we soon forget. For as high as the mountain peaks reach the heavens, so too do their roots run deep. But the people of the mountain are often looked down upon by those who deem themselves our superiors. But so long as the mountain endures, so too shall House Ballach. Indeed, lads, welcome to the very first episode of our newest series, the Stoneborn Knights. Now, the spirit of the mountain, Morvain, calls for retribution against the industrialism of Calradia. And indeed, she has rallied the men of the mountain of House Ballach to be the sword and shield of the white flame. Now, for those of you who may have missed it in the reveal trailer, we actually don't worship two gods. It's two sides of the same coin, kind of. They're two split versions of the same entity, kind of like who the seven who are one. So Morvain is the spirit, the soul, the nurturer. Think of like the mother or the maiden from Game of Thrones, whereas Tharmoren is the stone, the body, the representation of the father or the warrior or the smith. Now we, being the followers of Tharmoren, which is the name of the land, obviously the physical land and then the spirit of the land have become split, separated, shattered in the industrialization of our continent. And so now, of course, we must do our part to rescue our people, rescue our faith, and return these lands to holy righteousness. So Sir Braewyn of House Ballach is in fact a religious zealot, to be sure. And speaking of his zealotry, so too do his troops, his house troops, follow his faith as well. So I won't go too in-depth, but I did want to show off some of our units. So we have the Stoneborn, which is the starting, I guess, peasant recruit of our faith. They start off with a very small shield so that they must prove themselves. If they survive in the shield wall, then they will be able to move up into a specialization, becoming either a stone bracer or a mountain scout. Now from the stone bracer, you actually split off again into more spear and shield type units, and then the two-handed weapons and throwing jabs type units over here. So we have the stone greave, the stone waldron, and the stone helm, which I think is really, really cool. And then for our skirmisher type, we have the stone savage, the stone beast, and the stone predator. I love it. Now from the mountain scout, we have mountain trackers. Yeah, I love these guys. The mountain huntsmen, which I think look absolutely badass. And then the mountain terror. I love that. Three-headed wolves. Now, of course, despite the fact that this is a heavy infantry and shield wall only type of playthrough, we do have supplemental troops here, including some hill outriders, nothing too crazy, some hill roamers, and then some hill harassers as well. Now, mountain and hill and valley and ford, our journey takes us from coast to coast wherever the mountains may reach, so too shall House Ballach. Including right here. We have to build ourselves up from nothing once more, lads, as it has been since the days of man.
You got a problem?
Of course I do. You're in my lands. Begone, you bastards. But yes, if you missed it once again, let me explain to you all.
Infantry! Make a infantry!
This is going to be a heavy infantry focused challenge here.
Troops! Move!
Where we strive to do the absolute best we can using nothing but shield wall tactics and heavy infantry. I think this is going to be great. I love the way our banner looks on both the round and the, you know, the other shaped shields. I think it looks truly, truly amazing. Come on, get the bastards. Let's go, throwing weapons unleashed. This one's mine. Very nice. I did absolutely nothing in that fight. That was crazy. But that's good. Our men are definitely taking care of some of this shit. But look at the mad lads. The Stoneborn have proven themselves. The Stone Bracer. Sir Gunmar, one of our companions. Beautiful. Sir Sedwin. Love that man. And then our closest friend, Sir Heston Heartsvane. I love that man. Yeah, the pinnacle of knighthood and brute savagery. The epitome of the mountain himself. I love that. Now there is a tournament to be held here in Revolt. Jesus. Yeah, that accent's gonna get tough, so just bear with me, lads. But we're gonna join this tournament, try and make some money. That way I can also show off some of the new combat mods and cinematic combat. Yeah, very nice. Ooh, I don't know how I feel about this, but we'll place a wager. Sure. Let's do it. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Give me a second. No wonder. Jesus. Oh. Let's go. Big dodge. Oh my god, he got me in one hit. Sir Heston, no. It's alright. Sir Heston Heartsvane makes it. Oh, we lost. It's okay. He lost to Hagen in the end of it. Yeah, but we do have installed some cinematic combat mods that will turn the combat into that of like Total War games. This mod comes to us from Artem. For those of you who don't know, is a very big modder in the community. But the cinematic combat introduces the matched combat mechanics from Total War, so that when two units are fighting against one another in like matched combat, they'll do some kind of like cool moves. They've also introduced master strikes into the combat, much like that from Kingdom Come. And then, of course, there are kill moves as well that can be done after the opponent's health has been dropped to a specific threshold. Now, the best way I can show off this mod for you guys is by doing some actual combat.
You're just armless travelers.
I think not, brigand bastard. Well, we're gonna fight, lads. Yeah, so that I can show you guys the cinematic combat.
Hear me!
Yeah, I want us to show off our shield wall, lads. Very nice. They look pretty good. They do have a distance to walk, but I also want to show off some of the cinematic combat. So, not only in our shield wall, our righteous religion here, this is how we practice our religion, by making strong shield walls as strong as stone, as strong as the mountain, sturdy and enduring. And then, of course, yeah, the shield taunts. Come on, boys. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Not bad. And then on top of that, they've also introduced a dodge mechanic. Super basic. But all of this, the cinematic combat paired up with the realistic battle mod, just makes for an incredibly immersive combat experience. It's also going to be quite tough trying to deal with, first and foremost. I was trying to catch the rock. That would have been cool.
Footman charge! Die, you bastard!
Oh. Yeah, let's go Master Strike. That was cool. Nice. Nice. Easy peasy. Yeah, not bad. Alright, we don't have that much gold, but we do need to go on a mass recruiting spree because there is a caravan ambush job to be held here. And I would very much like to try that job. Especially considering the caravan ambush gets done with against a lot of... Oh, shit. Yeah, we also brought back the perfect executioner mod. So, rivaling lords and characters will, in fact, start to execute one another in combat if their nations are at war. So that's fun. Alright. Let's head back to Tiramen. Yeah. Tiramen. However you want to pronounce that. I think that's fine.
I don't know you.
Nice, okay. I will help you myself, lad. Hey, look, the raiders, yes. We help the caravan. Nice. What? What do you mean? I'm so confused. How did we fail that? There you go. Form up, lads. They don't have a whole lot, but they're going to throw what they have at us for sure. Look at all these recruits. Oh my god. There we go. Shit. That was crazy. Yeah, look at that. Oh my god. Yeah, the recruits are gonna charge out. Oh my god, they just plow right into us. That's insane. There we go. Take them down, boys. Yeah, we definitely should have taken on this job with at least some outriders. Go on, you Scarhawkar.
Soldiers! Move!
There you go, get them up here. They're gonna just stand up here. Here they come. Ooh, Sir Gunmar with the throw. That's crazy, my man. Yeah, we just have to wait for these damn horse archers to run out of ammo. God damn. Yeah, these horsemen are brutal. Fighting against mounted crossbowmen is going to be tough, for sure. Oh, good lord. But I'm already thinking of a potential workarounds for fighting against mounted archers. Especially considering so many of the damn cultures in this mod have mounted archers. Oh, nice. The horse is kicking, that's crazy. Yeah, all that's left are the mounted archers now. Alright, I think our best bet here is if we pull back to where they can't get around us. So if we cheese it right, we can like pull our troops right here. Yeah, all of you bastards run. Yeah, we're gonna cheese it for sure. It's gonna get cheesy up in here, lads.
Footmen! Main infantry! Move! Troops! Move!
There we go. Tuck in. We're just gonna absorb a lot of their arrow damage. Nice. Our mountain tracker's picking off some shots. I like it. Jesus. The long-ass throwing lance is wild.
Footmen forward!
Yeah, let's shift just a tad bit, lads.
Soldiers, stand apart!
Yeah, spread out, lads. Oh, they might be out of ammunition. Look at them. That's a lot of empty arrow sacks. Oh no, they still have a whole other sack on the hip. Some of them are out. There's a few of them that are out. The rest of them still have some solid ammunition.
Troop fire at will!
Oh. There we go. Nice. What are they doing? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, did they flee? Oh, they're fleeing. Except for those guys. Yeah, they got stuck. They cheesed out. That's crazy. They're like, nah, we're out of here. I can't believe we failed that quest, though. That's so dumb. Ooh, some big money from the loot here. Not bad. I'll take it. I don't think there's any... I mean, we could get, like, a better shield. Yeah. Like a larger shield, I think. And some throwing weapons. I don't see why not. Our journey continues. Let us continue to grow in our strength. Here we are, and now we have our first of the elite tier troops, beginning with our House Ballach specialty unit. So this is the Balac Squire. Now, of course, there are two different specialties that you can consider when you graduate being a Balac Squire. You can become a Balac Ward and start your path down the, or start your journey down the path of the training of Tharmoren, training the shield wall and the body and everything. So you can become a Balac Ward, a Balac Stone Warden, a Balac Stone Skin, or a Balac Stone Knight. Super menacing on the battlefield. I love it. Or you can go down the path, take the training of Morvain, and learn to train your spirit and nurture the white flame that burns within, and become a Balac Believer. This is where we're going to see a lot of our Crusader type, Jihadist type, Holy Warriors units. So we have the Balac Believer, the Balac Devotee. Love these guys. They look great. The Balac Zealot. And the Balac Crusader. God, they look amazing. Super cool. I love the way these units came out. Damn. Lots of looters in the area. That's good. No, back off. They're mine.
Back off, stranger.
Oh my God.
Unless you want trouble.
Alright, we're gonna send the troops. Fuck it. Now, as far as army composition goes, since this is a heavy infantry focused build, I'm thinking like 80% infantry and then 10% each for light cav and archers. That way, they're there for supplement. They're there to help reach a lot of the enemies that we cannot, you know, as the shield wall. Alrighty, lads. Now we will rush off, yeah, to Torliad to fight off some poachers in the lands of Caravan Seth. Oh, some more looters nearby as well. Alright, we wait here for the poachers to arrive. Margaret is gonna fight off these looters in the area. Strong shield wall formations, I love it. Everybody's got like different sized shields and everything. But even then, I think the unity of the design just looked really, really good. Damn, they are already popping off shots at my archers. That's crazy.
Infantry! Kill them all!
Nice, our mountain trackers getting shit done.
Hold! Infantry! After me!
Yeah, maintain the shield wall, you fools. Jeez Louise.
Infantry! Forward!
Yeah, form up. There you go. Nice and tight. Where are y'all looking? What the godforsaken hell?
Footmen! After me!
Yeah, we're just gonna sweep through them, lads.
Infantry attack!
Careful, lads, they wield flaming arrows. Oh, shit. Nice. Nice. Well fought indeed, brothers. Alright, let's try and take on this tournament here. Oh my god, it's gonna be a free-for-all. Good lord. Well. Nice. Oh shit. Yeah, these horsemen are tough. Sir Heston, no. Oh my god, you fool. Oh, Sir Heston won it. Let's go, the banner of the night. Oh, that's kick-ass. And you know what? I think Sir Heston Heartsvane has earned the right to carry this banner in battle. Good for you, lad. Oh, the Skarhokar and the Lysa Legions are at war. That's crazy. And we're not anywhere near being able to join them as a mercenary. I think for the most part, our loyalties are going to lie within our northern brothers here. Not so much the godless heathens of, you know, of Sturgia. I actually don't know what they're called here. The Verkalder, yeah, the Jarland of Verkalder. No, so we actually don't align ourselves with the Verkalder, but more so with the these three northern nations here. The Retgeistens, I'll say, is alright, because they're kind of like a feudalistic Western style empire. Think like, I don't know, the Holy Roman Empire, like Germany, I guess, is kind of the vibe I was getting here. And then of course you have the Scarhawks and the Sarayans. So these three nations here are gonna be where we more so align ourselves. Now, if they start going to war with each other, we're gonna have to start picking sides, and that's gonna be a little difficult. But yeah, those are the three that I plan on aligning ourselves with for the most part. I don't want to travel too far into like the southern territories. Alrighty, lads. The scouts have found this hideout nearby in the woods. We're gonna clear it out and find the man that our patron is looking for. Oh, the Queen Calanthe, the matriarch of the Sarayan Union. I love that. We're gonna attack with our full strength. Sir Heston, why are you not coming with us, buddy? Let's leave our archers behind. There you go. That's perfect.
Infantry! Follow me! Foot fire at will! Footmen, hold arrows!
Yeah, I should be the only one firing at will. I want to try and get some kills with my skills. I should have known better. Oops. Oh, it's F, not E. My bad. Nice.
Come on!
Shields up, lads. Oh, shit. Nice. Oh. Hit me with a perfect parry. That's crazy.
Infantry, charge!
Nice. took his arm off. Good stuff, boys. No, I don't fight duels with brigades. Oof. Get him, lads. Nice. Ooh, fine steel cavalry broadsword. I'll take it. Nice. Received 3,000 gold for that. Ooh, locked shields banner. That's epic. That would be perfect. Nice. We got a lot of our brethren. Hello. Very nice. We got a lot of our brethren in here. Beautiful. Yeah, I think this is gonna be perfect. Ah, none of our men made it through. Oh shit. Which means it's up to me, lads. I'm not gonna bet anything, actually. Let's just get into it and see what we can get done. Apparently nothing, so. Nice. He's gonna, oh, I'm gonna kick him down, yes. Nice, there you go. Nice. Oh, I punched right through. Her posture was depleted. It's Fiachne. Oh shit. The Master Strike is crazy. Nice, the Master Strike. Ah, but he got me. It's okay. We made it through to the last round, or to the next round, though. So, oh, good lord. Kick his ass down.
Tear your limbs!
The Master Strike, let's go. No, don't hit me, you whore. They all have better armor than me. God damn it. Yeah, that's tough. Yeah, that's pretty tough. You win some, you lose
Stop
some.
there, stranger. I bid you peace. At least until I find out who you are, anyway.
Nice. Matriarch Calanthe. Very cool. Queen Calanthe. I'm not gonna give you horses, sorry. Just wanted to make acquaintance, that's all. Now I'm out of here. Another caravan ambush job. We could try this one more time, I think. Yeah, I'll help you myself. Don't worry about it. Form up, lads. Here they come. Brace yourselves. God damn, just tore right through him. That was a brutal cavalry charge. That was absolutely insane to witness. That was insane. Nice, I just barely poked him.
Soldiers, forward!
There you go. Get my archers. Pull right in the center. Yeah, they're gonna blast down these Sarayan troops. That's quite sad. Our best bet is just to hold out and to absorb as much arrows as we can. Oh look, I forgot I have an outrider.
Give him hell!
Nice.
Riders, attack!
There we go. Yeah, our one outrider is gonna get in there.
Infantry, move! Move! Forward, move!
Nice, our one outrider still in there.
Infantry, hold fire! Rider, hold fire!
Yep, he's still in there, still chasing him down. Nice, he's out there getting kills, very cool. Get him, lads, you're doing great. Damn. These poor Sarayan recruits being used as meat shields against the arrows of our enemies. But alas. Yeah, this is where that initial charge was. Holy fuck. Just the carnage is insane. God, that was brutal. Look at this dude, his fucking leg. God. Jesus, man. That's crazy. Oh, did my outrider die? Where did he go?
Cavalry!
No, he's still in it. He's still in it somewhere. Yeah, they're gonna run out of arrows pretty soon. They have to. Yeah, there he is. Let's go. Get him, boy. Oh, okay. Well, the trees. I understand. It's hard. It's hard to drive. We stand fast, lads. Hold firm like the mountain. We are immovable. We are one force. We shall not falter. And these poor Sarayan recruits are just gonna keep getting, like, beaten down. Eventually, these fuckers are gonna run out of ammunition. Go on, Hill Outrider. Get some, lad. God, he got another kill. That's amazing. Good for him. Survive this battle and I'll see you made into the mighty status of a lord. Oh, get the fucker. Yeah. There we go. They're starting to run out of ammo now. Are they fleeing? Yeah, they're running away, I think. Nice. Hell yeah, brother. Victory for House Ballach. Victory. Beautiful. Yeah, 2 of our Stoneborn died, but damn, our Hill Outrider got 2 kills. Pretty impressive. I got 5 kills. Oh yeah, dude. It was the Sarayan recruits that got most of the kills. They did most of that work. Not bad. Thank you, sir. Rewallen the carpenter had informed me that there would be help on the way. We needed it, I think. I am glad we caught up to you in time, my friend. Kinsman, indeed. Now some additional background lore on our man Sir Braewyn himself. So he is born here in the village of Ormenford. His father was of the Scarhawkians, whereas his mother was part of the Sarayan Union. So he's got kind of like that split personality there. He finds kinsmanship in both, even though I guess technically, yeah, his culture is as the Scarhawks. So Sir Braewyn himself is a Scarhawkian, but he identifies as both. He's like a northerner, basically, a northwesterner. You know, he enjoys the company of the people here, you know, but he does not really give a shit about the Lycelegians, doesn't care about any of these southerners, and he certainly does not give a shit about the heathens of the north. Very pious, very zealous indeed. Now there's another tournament here. Do I really want to risk it? Do I actually care about this tournament? These are the important questions that we have to ask ourselves. Alright. A Knight's Fall. Yeah, I'm starting to realize that Sir Braewyn does not actively give a shit about the tournaments of Calradia. He is very practical. He reminds me of the Starks, if the Starks were just mean and stern and, you know, not so much like, you know, noble stoicism, but more so just a stony exterior, I guess. No cracks, no room for weakness or failure, stuff like that. But with like a burning, fiery passion for zealotry and their religion. All right. I'm not gonna bet any money, dude. I'm so sick of this. I'm so sick of these bows and arrows. I'm so bad. Please stop making me use bows and arrows, I beg. Okay. Yeah, I'm literally just bad, dude. Ugh. I'm tired of this shit. Tired of this dude Fiacne coming in and fiacking everything up. Ugh, whatever, lads. Yeah, the tournaments, they're just not for me, I think. Or not for Sir Braewyn, I suppose. But now we're gonna head into the far north. Some bandits nearby. Yeah, see, they were chasing down these villagers. Aha!
Back off, stranger.
No, fuck you. We attack. Yeah, look at that. Strong as a mountain. God, they look good. I think this is one of my favorite builds so far. Of course, we're only one episode in, so I can't really, you know, tell you too much. But, nonetheless, one of my favorite builds. Come on, lads. Let's terrify the bastards. Hell yeah. Nice. The archers are gonna start popping off some shots. Yeah, I love the way these mountain huntsmen look. God, they look so good. Yeah, very nicely done. Sir Sedwin, yes, getting kills. Bow kills with his bow skills.
Hold arrows!
Oh, God.
Archers, hold fire! Soldiers! Run, one!
Damn, dude. Fucker. Jesus. Yeah, the brutal strikes were just relentless. Good for him, I guess. I didn't even realize, but the Regeistens and the Kratorios, yeah. Yeah, so the Regeistens and the Kratorios are at war with one another. The Kratorios just took Augsburg. Yeah, Augsburg Castle. And they lay siege to Wagestein. Interesting, very interesting indeed, lads.
Oi, sorry, I don't think I know you.
Yeah, these guys look good. I say that we find work among the Regeistens of the northwest, or the northeast, I suppose. Yeah, and speedrun these last few bits of renown. And then we shall end our first step in this journey, having reached Clan Tier 1, and then later capable of becoming a mercenary. I love that. Oh, yeah, look at this mountainous region, I love that.
In fact, follow me!
We are in our stride, lads. Let's get to it. Also, new outfit check, nothing super crazy. We just found the version of the wolf cloak that has the head on it as well. Nice. There's nobody up here. Boo. Alright, turn back, lads. They are right out here in the open for us. Ooh, damn. Just cracked the fuck out of that man. That's crazy. Ooh.
Die!
Oh, he master strikes me. What the hell? Yeah, y'all kill that man. Sir Heston took that personally. He's like, how dare you? Not my lord and friend. Look at these men. They think they've made the mountain their home, but the mountain betrays them. For the will of the stone and the mountain has sent us to dispatch with you. You shall be buried far beneath the dirt, far from the lights of the heavens. Oh, what the hell? The jumping strike was crazy. Let's go, Master Strike. Holy shit, that was insane. I have no words. That was crazy. I don't fight duels with brigands. You all shall perish. Yeah. And die. Bonk. See, that was straight out of Total War. That's crazy. Nice. Not bad, lads. Certainly not bad. Look at that. We've got our first Balac Stone Warden. That's beautiful. We actually have two of them, which is cool. Alright.
Well, and who do...
Well, and who do we have here? I can never get over that. But yeah, we have another army of poachers. Wreaking havoc in the lands of our people. And we shall not allow it, lads. Alright, let's march in there and get this shit done, lads. Kill the bastards all, lads. Well fought indeed, brothers. I killed one of our Stoneborn. The gods truly did not see him worthy of, Oh wait, actually, you know what? Let's get ourselves some more archers. We've done really good upgrading all of our infantry, but we have only 4 archers still. Which is fine. It's not like a bad thing or anything, but we could be doing better, I think. Oh, the Serain Unions formed an alliance with the Lyselegians. That is interesting. holy shit. Philippe the Simpleton. I did an execution on him. Ow. Fuckers. Nice, I did it again. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, we're getting kind of up there. That's cool. Come on, Ernst. Aww. There we go. Whew. Baptiste in the bull. That's pretty cool. Whew. Had me sweating. Ernst the Prince. Okay, okay, Master Strike. Damn you. That's crazy. All right, Ernst. I like him. I kind of want to take him in. Let's take him in and see if he can join our party. Batistin was also there. He's a Scarhokian. Philippe the Simpleton. Ernst the Prince. Yeah.
Your health, stranger. So, who might you be?
Let's skip the pleasantries. 4,000. I mean, I have 20, so it's fine. Sure. Welcome to the party, bud. There we are. Ernst the Prince. We'll definitely get him a little upgraded, I think, since we've got the time and the money to do so. Nothing super crazy. I'm thinking we could start him off with some gear that's no more than like 1,000 a piece. Yeah, just enough to get him like properly outfitted for battle. Yeah, see that right there is like perfectly fine, honestly. There's no two-handed weapons that we can give him. He does have a crossbow, which is cool. I'm kind of down for that. I think that's pretty cool. I also think, however, we need to up his beefiness just a tad bit. Oh, his beefiness is already upped. Nice. That was pretty cool. It was interesting seeing the executions in real time. That was pretty cool. That also goes to show that I think we're getting a little bit better at combat, which isn't too terrible. But man, it's still pretty tough out here. All right, lads. I know we haven't made it to Clan Tier 1, but I am running out of time, unfortunately. So, we will be leaving this episode off here. I think this was a brilliant start to a brand new adventure. A bit of a slow burn, but the goal is to try and make it last for quite some time. What the fuck is going on here? Hold on. We have to see which of these kingdoms are all at war. So who is the Scarhawk fighting against? The Lysalegians and the Sarayans. No, my people are tearing themselves apart. The nations of my mother and my father are going to war. That's crazy. It looks like the Scarhawk are getting shit on. 3 whole castles are under siege right now. Ah, that's so sad. But alas, it is what it is, I suppose. Soon, however, very soon, we will be able to lend our swords and our shields to these the wars of the continent. And even sooner after that, lads, we will declare ourselves the kingdom of Tharmoren and return this land to its rightful glory. But until that time, always remember, honor and service, glory and sacrifice. And I, Sir Braewyn of House Ballach, will see you in the battles ahead. Goodbye, my friends.